tan and purple label it. Polo high horse in my closet with a stable it. Immaculately making it.
Alright, what's up guys? I have a little kind of video here for you today. Nothing too extremely crazy. As you can see, it's just two sets of RCAs. I at least wanted to do kind of a look at video on these. These are going to be my new RCAs for my head unit. My other ones are just cheaper and kind of need to be replaced. They're a few years old, or a couple years old. But what I have for you here are the clarity cables from KnuKonceptz, as y'all probably saw from the opening video, the kind of slow-mo intro deal I've got going on. Just to rattle off a few specifications, these are twisted pair RCAs, which are pretty standard, general kind of way of doing things. A lot of people do it like that. There's one other way to doing RCAs. I forget what it's called, but it's the way the cable inside of it's wrapped is a little different. It also has a sub-layer PVC jacket. I'm not 100% sure on what that's for, except maybe contributing to some sort of electric fields from like power wires you hear about, whining in your speakers from running your RCAs next to power wires. I think that's what this, the PVC jacket might have something to deal with. It's got a mylar foil shield, and then the braids actually within the RCAs are tinned copper, so you know you're getting a nice connection throughout the entire cable, some nice flow. You've also got your gold plated ends here with the patented diagonal cut. I don't know if it's patented, but they spell it with a K, so it must be theirs. Their style of doing things. You can see the slanted cut into these outer shields of the RCA. You can see a nice gold on the inside. They use oxygen-free copper, which is again is good. That whole electric flow deal, that's what that's for. Less resistance throughout the cable, and that's what you want in RCAs. High resistance is bad, extremely low resistance is good. But here are the cables. You can see they've got this little sleeve on them. Makes it look nice. Also adds a lot of flexibility here in the end. Say you're plugging in your radio and it's got to go straight down. It's got no problem doing that. They're very, very flexible down here. The one issue I had with these, you can see, watch when I pick this up, nothing likes to change form. These cables are stiff. They're like a cheap 4-gauge cable stiff. They don't like to move. Like I'm putting some pressure to it, and you can see it's turning into a circle there on its own, which means it doesn't want to crease. You can see it's trying to hold that circle. Yeah, that's not that great. As far as flexibility goes, my cheap ones are way more flexible. That also, they probably don't have as much jacketing protection or whatnot. These being more heavy-duty cables, probably harder to mess up on the outside. But here's the 2-channel, same kind of deal going on here at the ends. These are both, I think, forget how long I got them. I think they're 3 or 4 meters. I only needed about 9-foot cables, since these are in reality going into my console rather than all the way back to my bass amp, which in reality it could reach anyway. But these 2 channels are going to a PAC LC1. These are going straight into the amp. I don't know if I'll hear a difference in the sound due to, a lot of people say you're going to gain sound quality, but using pro audio mids, there's not a lot you're going to get out of it, even if you're using a lot of sound quality stuff. Maybe if I did good RCAs, a good processor, a nice head unit, I might hear something, but to me, as long as it's loud and clear, it's good for me. I'm not trying to do any sound quality competitions, but who knows, these might be good for that, they might not, I don't know. So, like I said, I didn't want to make too crazy of a video here, but these are the cables right here. Ended up costing me about $50 shipped. I'll probably put them in my truck pretty soon. I'll have to kind of fish out my old RCAs that ran under the carpet and whatnot, and I'll have to see how that goes. So yeah, that'll pretty much wrap it up. Thanks for watching, guys. Just as a little end here, these are pretty much the mid-grade RCAs. I probably should have mentioned this early. There's I think an EKS series, 2 different EKS series above these, and then there is the basics, which are the low line. What's the other one? And then there's two other ones. There's 3 below this and 2 above it. So this is about dead center mid-grade. The other ones are a little bit more expensive, which goes up, and then the other ones are cheaper, of course, when they go down. So that'll about wrap it up, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this, and if you want more videos like this, when I get my hands on equipment, maybe I can do stuff like this. I try and do it already, but yeah, now.